Plastic bags, they're everywhere. They're in our grocery stores, at the malls when you buy something. The average person actually uses hundreds of plastic bags every year. But what happens when you try to recycle them?
Channel 9's government reporter Joe Bruno spent months investigating the afterlife of plastic bags and teamed up with reporters across the country to determine if they are transformed or just trashed.
This is what we're looking for.
We gathered dozens of plastic bags.
You just got a new life, buddy.
To see what happens when they are recycled.
Okay, so that is activated.
To do that, we bought Apple AirTags.
Now we do this for the other ones.
Superglued them onto bags and, well, bagged them up. While we can't be sure the trackers stayed with the bags, we secured them tightly.
See right here, they're all hanging out in the Channel 9 newsroom.
I'm not the only one. ABC News reporters in 10 states teamed up on this experiment, dropping bags off at Walmarts and Targets with bins labeled for plastic bag recycling. We dropped off bags at the Target in Midtown, the Target in University City, the Walmart in University,
Plastic bags, recycle the bags here.
and the Walmart in Steel Creek. ABC stations across the country launched 46 trackers. 23 of them last pinged at landfills or trash incinerators. 7 last stopped pinging at transfer stations that don't recycle or sort plastic bags. 6 last pinged at the store they were dropped off and haven't been heard from in months. For 3 of them, we can't definitively say where they ended up. And 3 trackers were shipped to the other side of the world, to Southeast Asia. Only 4 trackers ended up at facilities in the U.S. involved with recycling them. The tracker placed in our Midtown Target bags stopped pinging on February 16th. If they ever moved, the AirTag didn't pick it up. The Steel Creek Walmart bag tracker ended up at a Sam's Club distribution center. No recycling takes place here. It's unclear why they made a visit. Our last ping for the University Walmart bag tracker was at the Queen City transfer station. Also, not a recycling center. And the tracker for the University Target bags show they took the furthest trip, ending up in the Anson landfill in Polkton.
It takes 1,000 years for them to degrade.
If those Target bags did, in fact, end up at a landfill, they'll be around for a while, according to Amy Ossaker with Envision Charlotte. She says she is not surprised by our findings. Her nonprofit can turn some plastic takeout containers into filament for 3D printers. She says companies come to her all the time wanting to recycle plastic bags, but she has to turn them away.
Can't really recycle them.
You aren't supposed to put them in the curbside bin either, but that doesn't stop people. Mecklenburg County Solid Waste Services Director Jeff Smithberger showed us this mountain of recyclables.
This is what we face daily. I tell people that, they put their cans out at the curbside and they want it to go away. This is a way.
Every day it's sorted and shipped and is filled with things that shouldn't be in there, like Nerf guns, metal rods, and of course, plastic bags.
Unfortunately, there are just some things that are in the manufacturing system that don't lend well toward recycling. Plastic bags are one of those things.
This is why you don't put a plastic bag in your curbside bin in Mecklenburg County. The plastic bags get caught in the star screen. Look at all of those. Every single day, a worker has to tie themselves to this pole and use a knife to cut through these plastic bags so this machine can work again.
All of this equipment will be replaced over the coming months. Bags still won't be allowed, but the system won't be as fragile. Smithberger says one contaminated bag can cause a whole load to be rejected, so he's not surprised if our bags didn't make it to a recycling center. But he says bringing them into stores is still better than placing them in a bin.
Even if it doesn't always work out with recycling them at the retailer, that's still where they should go.
Absolutely. We do not want plastic bags here with the residential recycling.
Smithberger and Ossaker encourage people to reuse bags or use totes instead. They say just because you wish something can be recycled doesn't mean it can, or in our case, will be. Joe Bruno, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Target sent us a statement saying in part they recycle nearly 24 million pounds of plastic bags and plastic film materials last year, and that we take seriously the role we play in reducing waste, and we're committed to looking at our processes to improve our recycling efforts. Walmart said that to date, Walmart has helped remove over 2 billion single-use bags from circulation and working across our omni-channel network to continue shifting to a more sustainable choice. We posted the full statements from both businesses at WSOCTV.com. After learning about what we observed using our trackers, a company that manages a national online drop-off directory said they removed all of Walmart and Target's from their list that they can confirm have plastic bags being recycled.